Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on the Hunter, Call of the Wild, we're back at Layton Lakes. We're on the Great One grind. I've been checking out the whitetail because they're very difficult to hunt now, but what I've been trying seems to be working. I found most of my zones and it's been paying off. And I've come to my secret tent location and look what I've just found. Now, the only reason I come at this sort of time is I was shooting some mallards. I got a diamond one and then I seen this level 5 moose. Now I've not seen the level 5 moose for 5 months. I think the last one I shot was a troll and it was on the left hand side, so it's nice to finally see one of those, and it would be nice to get a diamond one because, like I say, it's been quite a long time. Now in my secret tent video, often people say, how do you get off, because they can't get off the island. So you can either use a tent and fast travel to it, or I'll show you the easy way. Just get an ATV and we're going to drive straight over the water. Now the key to this is look for the orange part, the bed. When you just drive straight down this, you know you're good. If you go into the dark part on the right or left, you know you're going to sink and get put back. So look for the orange bit. Just thought I'd mute the ATV while we're driving on it. It is quite loud. It would be nice if you could lower the volume on just the ATV. I've suggested this before, a slider, just to turn it down. I do like some of the noise, but it's quite loud, and if I'm talking and it's on full blast, it's hard to hear me talk. So we're just trying to find the track, but yeah, it's been nice on the Layton. I have been hammering quite a few blacktails. They seem to be everywhere. It's like the blacktail have took the whitetail places now, and they're really they're just everywhere where whitetail would be. You could find them in the same locations previously, but often it was just different times. But now it seems to be like you see blacktail more than whitetail. Also, the whitetail seem to be travelling a lot. So what I found works is, once you've got the zones, and I've been travelling around the map on the ATV, spooking them, finding where they're at, and then just, if you go to a zone and you know the whitetail should be there, then what you want to do is change the time and then just go back. If you go there and they're not there, change the time and go back, and then sometimes they're there where they should be. Like I say, I think they either just continue travelling and not getting to the zone right, or they go in a bit late or a bit earlier than they should be. I don't know, it's too early to tell yet. But yeah, they will sort of like teleport to where they should be if you change the time and come back. That's what I've found. It does work often, but sometimes you have to do it more than once and then go back to that zone. So it is a lot harder than it was currently on Layton Lakes. So hopefully that helps you out. Let me know how your Great One grind's been going. I've been on Layton most of the last 4 or 5 days, grinding whitetail, seeing what the differences are. I jumped onto Hirschfelden. I did a bit of geese hunting. They seem fixed, and there's a lot of geese. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but they seem a little slower as well, and I think ducks seem a bit slower. They seem easier to shoot. I don't know if it's because I haven't been to Hirschfelden hunting geese for quite a while, but yeah, they seem a little slower, so it's even easier to get money now. So if you want money, go hunt geese on Hirschfelden. It is super easy. But yeah, I've been grinding this. I had a break off Rancho. I've been sort of like hopping between, but I've got quite a few on Rancho now, and I've been, honestly, if you've seen how many diamonds I had just before I started coming on Layton, I had about 3 or 4 diamonds the same day, and then it sort of went dead for a bit. So I thought, you know what, I hadn't actually released that video yet. I might do that soon, but I thought, you know what, let's jump on Layton, see what it's like, because I want to get used to how it is. Sometimes you need to keep your eye in, and if you know what I mean, here's a good example. 22 LR. If you have a break off it and then go back to using it after a week or two, your aim's everywhere. You've got to keep your eye in, you've got to keep on it. So I try and keep myself familiar with all the reserves and all my hunting styles, so you keep on it, because that one shot or one thing you're not doing as well as normal, that could cost you. So always keep your eye in, and if you're on a lot of the time, you got better chance of getting something decent. I do say time is the biggest thing for the hunter games. The more time you put in, the better chance you've got at getting a trophy. And here we have a trophy. Is it going to be a diamond moose? Is it? It is a diamond moose. So there we go. What's that? 289.70. So I haven't had a diamond moose for a very long time. So that's a very, very nice trophy to get. Where I'm going to put him, I'm not sure yet. Spring Creek Manor. I just thought somewhere where we can stick him in Spring Creek Manor, which will be ideal. I've been doing up Spring Creek Manor. I've also made recently a whitetail dedicated lodge because I am going for my third great one. I'm hoping we'll get it. Well, it could be Rancho del Arroyo, it could be Layton Lakes, I don't know. I'm hunting both of them and like sort of skipping between them when I get slightly bored of one or the other, do you know what I mean? But I have been hammering them really hard. On Rancho del Arroyo, I can probably get about 300 whitetail a day. On Layton Lakes, currently, because I'm not used to how the sort of changes, I'm saying about 100 to 150 a day. It's quite a bit of difference, but that's just because I've got Rancho so down at the minute. But Layton Lakes, I'm sort of just learning again. The thing is, once you learn how a reserve is, or how after an update things change and you get used to it, you know what I mean, it just becomes like second nature. So that's a lot of it. But yeah, I'm definitely on the grind. Rancho, I'm probably about another 800 whitetail in, maybe more. Like I say, the last few days I was on there, I had like I think it was 3 diamonds in the same day. I got like a good respawn. I think I got 4 threes, 1 was a troll. And I think we had 3 diamonds. So I'm hoping we get something nice on there. But it was dead for a few days. I had literally nothing. No decent whitetail. And then I thought I'll swap to Layton because I've had enough of it. I'm on a break. I'll go to Layton. And I probably shot 400 or 500 on Layton. But it's been hard work, real hard work. But it's nice when you come back, come to check for whitetail and see if you can get anything else, and you get a diamond moose as a bonus, and that's where we're going to stick him. So it's nice to get a diamond moose, first one for probably 6 or 7 months. I'm Ron McTube. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.